Your tattoo career is going to have ups and downs. And if you're stuck right now, I'm going to illustrate that it's not the end of the world and why you should keep going. Okay, so you start your tattoo career, everything's going fantastic. And then all of a sudden, you misjudge somebody's skin type and it blows out and they're really not happy and they come back, complain, and you have to give them the money back. You feel really deflated with this, you're really unhappy and you're doubting yourself. That takes you down here. But then you realize it was just a one-off and you're courageous and you're confident to keep going. And the next few tattoos you do are fantastic. So there you go, back again on the rise. But then because you've been working so hard, you encounter burnout, which takes you back into a hole. You're exhausted, you're deflated. The thought of doing your emails gives you anxiety. Then you realize that maybe you've just been doing things wrong and that you need to set new boundaries, reframe your career and do things differently. And that gives you another boost of confidence to begin again. So there comes another huge rise. Until after 10 years, you become deflated. You've been charging the same amount of money for 10 years. You've been tattooing the same kind of people for 10 years. You just fall out of love with it, which puts you back in another hole. Even after 10 years of tattooing, you may need a reframe. You've changed as a person, so your career needs to change with you. Now, when you're in each of these holes, you feel like there may be no way out. But in each of those holes is where the lessons lie. It's where growth happens. And after that reframe and restructure, you come back into tattooing, boom, to love it again. If you are stuck in a hole right now, these struggles are going to make it very, very difficult to see the bigger picture, and you're only going to see the hardship of your current situation. I urge you to take a step back. Do have a chill, look at the bigger picture. When you zoom out of your career, illustrated by this graph, over time you've only gone up. Each one of these falls has actually contributed to the success of your next rise. So if you are having a hard time right now, good, I'm happy because I know exactly what is just around the corner for you. So do not give up and keep going.